what's up, Crunch here, and welcome to another money making method. So today I thought I'd bring you the long awaited AFK guide, because since I've been making these videos again, you guys have been asking for one of those, so I thought I'd finally bring you one. I've been working really hard on this, so hopefully you guys do find it useful. Now, as you guys may have seen in the last video of mine, I finally managed to achieve level 90 woodcutting, and now I can access the elder trees. But yeah, that's the topic for this video, not just the elder trees themselves, but whole woodcutting, you know, as a whole, how much money you can make from it, profitability, all that good stuff. So to start off with, I'm going to start with the lower trees and then work up to the high level requirement ones. And also I just thought I'd add, because obviously these methods are more AFK than hourly rates, the money per hour is obviously going to be not really a set figure, because everyone's going to do different things, they're going to have different levels, all that stuff. But doing this over like the day or so that I've actually had the level, I've realised that, you know, just woodcutting whilst you're trying to do other stuff, like for me, if I'm doing editing or something like that, you know, it's just a nice sort of thing to have in the background, and you actually make quite a lot of money from it, which is quite nice. So to start off, I'm going to be going over the oak logs. The minimum requirement to cut these is level 15, but in order to obtain a faster invent and obviously a lot more money, then a higher level is recommended. But of course, level 15 is still good to start off for those who don't have high levels. It's also a F2P player method, so obviously anyone can do this in the game regardless of if you're a member or not, and make some money from it, which is quite nice. And on average you can get roughly 37 or 38 XP a log, which is quite nice, but obviously the amount per hour will obviously depend on your woodcutting level. This is also a similar sort of rule, I guess, to how much money you'll make, because for me, one invent only took about 1.5 minutes, but for you guys at a lower level it might take longer, so obviously, like I just said, depends on your level. My favourite place to do this would be just south of the Drainer Lodestone, because there's like 4 in sort of like a square shape that you can just go around. They respawn really fast, and there's just a quite nice area to do it. The bank isn't far away, so the runs are pretty quick, and it's just quite a nice area in general. So next up is the mahogany logs. This is a members only tree, unfortunately. This does require level 50 woodcutting, so if you don't have that, just train it up a bit and then you could do these. But like before, a high level would obviously be recommended, because it would make cutting a bit faster and make you more profit per hour or over the day or whatever, how long you do it for. You can get roughly 50k XP an hour doing this with the level, and around 400k in GP. So, you know, high levels could probably get more than that, so it's quite nice, not too bad at all for woodcutting. And it is recommended that you use a dragon hatchet to make chopping faster. If you don't have one yet, then that's not really a problem. It just means that you might have a slower rate per hour or per day, however long you're going by, but it's not that big of a deal. It's just, you know, just different levels, I guess. The logs are currently priced at around 575 GP each and give you 125 XP when cut, so it's quite nice. It's not the worst XP in the world, but it's not the best, but you know, for a lower level log it's actually quite nice. For me, I think one of the best locations to do this is the Hardwood Grove, which is located just southeast of the Brimhaven Lodestone, and there's no requirements to enter the area, but you do need 100 trading sticks in order to get in, but they're really cheap. They're about 5 GP each, so it's not that big of a deal. So yeah, you just need to pay that to get in. And in terms of banking, you can either, there's actually a few ways you can do this, but the best way I think to do it, and the quickest way, is basically just, I think it's run west, I think, just a bit, and you'll find a guy called Rianasta, I think that's his name, but this transaction does require 10 trading sticks per log, and you can basically just pass them off into your bank without having to actually run to a bank, which is quite nice. It's quite easy, and it just makes it a lot faster per invent. Each invent is worth about 16k, but you actually also have a 2.5% of getting a special log, which can't be price checked. I don't think it's going to be sold either, but yeah, you can get one of those as well. And the final tree which I'm going to be featuring in this video is my new favourite, and the one I just unlocked, which is the elder tree. When I made a video asking you guys if they are worth it, a lot of you said that, you know, for the money per hour or the XP per hour, they're not worth it. So for me, I wouldn't use it as a money per hour method or anything like that. I would just be using it as I have been doing over the past couple of days since I've got it, just to basically do it in the background whilst I'm trying to, you know, edit a video, think of some ideas, watch some videos, all that good stuff. That's what I've been using it for, and it's super AFK. I think it takes me about 10 minutes per, like, to fill a whole bag, and you do need level 90 for this, just for you guys that don't know, and you can actually make about 700k an hour doing this, so it isn't like that bad. That's what it says on the Runescape wiki anyway. You guys have been saying that it's about 300-400k an hour, but I guess it just depends on the drop rate and your levels and all that stuff. But yeah, and I've actually made quite a lot of money from this. One trip takes, like I said, roughly about 10 minutes for me, and in that time I can make about 120k. So it's easy money, and it's really good for people who want to AFK if you have the level. If not, then you can just train it up or visit the other trees in this video, and hopefully you'll make some decent AFK GP. That's the reason I didn't just make a video on elder trees, because obviously a lot of you guys don't have 90 woodcutting, so I thought I'd feature other trees just to make it a bit more fair for everyone. My favourite 3 locations for cutting the elder trees are Drainer Village, Varrock and Yanil. So obviously when one is fully chopped, I just basically circle around these 3 and they all respawn by the time I get back round, so it's pretty good. But yeah guys, that's pretty much it for this video. That pretty much sums it up. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. If you did, then obviously check out a massive thumbs up like always, and leave all your lovely comments, and hopefully you found it useful in some way. If you did, that'd be awesome, just let me know and all that good stuff. But yeah guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.